Part 3 Parrot. Goodness.
Journalist.
Hmm.
Oh. Should I grab this? Or
I feel like they're probably
will
gonna be
Renee
prominent,
and journalist
so...
have to a lot? Huh?
Sorry?
You go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, the fact that the design looks kind of unique makes you think they're gonna show up a lot. So I should probably take
Yeah,
it
me
so that
too.
I'm not doing two voices later.
Oh, you want? Sorry, you cut out a second. Who's doing it?
You.
Oh, okay. I'll grab it. I'm not doubting your judgment, but we've already been burned too many times by Exorcist. It would be safer to hire one we know, or have your father's associates recommend someone.
Oh, it's the mom.
Oh, it's the mom. Mama, that's precisely what you said the last time. And do you recall how that turned out? Mi amor, those were just accidents. At least we've had 3 peaceful nights, haven't we?
The exorcist's hand stands by the door, quietly listening to their argument. Her calm refusal to argue and lack of any kind of sales pitch finally draw the mother's attention.
All right, Renee, you've convinced me. Now, if you'd please introduce me to your classmate.
Ramona.
Her name is Ramona. She handled that exorcism a few days ago. The one that both solved an urgent problem for the mayor and secured reconstruction funding. Mama, weren't you planning to interview her? What?
The look of excited surprise on her face is nothing new to Ramona. She knows exactly what thoughts are hiding behind it. Reputation, prestige, the very things hinted in her parents' letter.
It's just a kid.
I'd expected someone older.
Yeah, you and the rest. People usually think I'm some kind of legendary old shaman or something.
Sorry. I'm just imagining an older person in Ramona's clothes. With the mop and everything.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, this spirit has caused quite the ruckus. I had to delay our interview. But since you're here, perhaps we could conduct it during the exorcism. I've already prepared an outline.
A good journalist never wastes an opportunity.
Not doing it.
Sorry, Senora, but I have to say no. I'm here to perform an exorcism. Nothing else.
Forget it, Mama. She's as stubborn as a desert cactus. You'll only get pricked. Alright. Any journalist worth their salt knows to respect boundaries. I shan't ruin the atmosphere.
Can I come in now?
Of course.
The living room is bright and tidy, but books, and framed paintings lie scattered across the floor, as if a scuffle happened and the owner never had time to clean up. In the corners the light can't reach, Ramona senses something restless, something not of this world.
Oh,
If I had known your house had this many guests, I wouldn't have come.
But there's nobody here.
In a serious setting, dry humor always lands a moment late.
Where are they?
relax.
Both mother and daughter catch the note of satisfaction in the exorcist's voice at their reaction. Strangely, they don't dislike it. In fact, it makes her seem less distant.
Tell me what's been happening these past few days.
Thought you'd know just by looking.
It's not that simple. Different people feel spirits differently. I need to understand how they're affecting you.
Let me think. At first, the book pages folded themselves into paper airplanes and flew around the house. Right! At first, Mama thought it was a surprise I'd prepared for her, until she realized they just kept flying around and around.
Surprise?
Yes. Renee has some Arcanist blood. Her father and I always hoped her power would awaken someday. So I suppose in blind hope, we were quick to misread strange things. When she scraped her knee as a child, we even encouraged her to heal it with her mind alone. Naive, isn't it? Like something out of a cartoon.
No one notices Ramona drift off for a moment.
Tell me what else has been going on.
The phonograph turns on by itself and plays music that was never recorded. Honestly, the songs are beautiful. If only I didn't play in the middle of the night.
All pretty typical so far.
There's more. Marigolds sprout out of the floor every night. It's like the Day of the Dead every day in our house. And glass jars keep shattering for no reason. We've got nowhere to store candy, flour, or cookies anymore.
Sounds like the spirits really don't like you.
Or they really like candy.
We didn't invite you here to insult us.
You mentioned 3 peaceful nights. Could you elaborate?
These things kept happening for a month. The only quiet nights were when an exorcist stayed awake watching over us. Of course, she eventually left to go rest, and then everything went back to this again.
That's odd.
A month? That's a pretty long time. Small pranks, repeated behavior, and no serious physical or mental harm. Got it.
She raises the agave incense in her hand, the embers glowing brighter and redder. To the two clients, the laid-back air that set up her apart from the city has vanished. replaced by sharp decisiveness rare for some her age.
Have you figured something out?
Perhaps.
Maybe. What did the last exorcist say?
Most of them said the only solution was some expensive warding tools, but none of them worked. The worst was when my papa bought half a warehouse of corn kernels from a fortune teller. Those kernels didn't tell us anything at all. It hasn't gotten us any closer to this ghost's identity or purpose.
Can't say it isn't creative.
I told you, you exorcists were all frauds. Oh, I'm sure Renee didn't mean to offend you, Señorita Ramona.
Me? I didn't take it that way.
Good. As you know, exorcists are quite popular these days. Many of your peers are sensitive to criticism. Public opinion matters, especially for someone from an exorcist family.
The journalist pauses meaningfully, her eyes locked on Ramona.
You trying to test how I feel about this stuff, Senora?
My, you are perceptive. Sorry. Habit of the profession.
I'm not a parrot. I'm not gonna say what you wanna hear. Sorry.
The simple metaphor seems to have done its job, leaving the journalist momentarily silent. Interpreting the awkward silence as a setback, Renee starts to grow anxious.
Mama!
You're getting off topic. You're right. Let's get back to the exorcism.
To get to the point, these spirits don't care one bit about public opinion.
Besides,
And if public opinion could sway spirits, we wouldn't have so many problems.
You're funny.
gracias.
Not a lot of people get that about me.
Oh, she's serious. She thinks he's funny.
Lol.
Time to get started. If you're scared, you can wait outside.
Let's step out, Renee, for respect's sake.
Her gaze fixes on the corner of the ceiling, where several spirits drift. The disturbances around them are violent, not gentle ripples, but the thrashing of someone drowning.
Not a usual state for a spirit to be in.
She blows lightly on the agave incense. The smoke spreads, revealing the trails of the spirits to her eyes only.
They came from outside. Then, are they attached to this house? Or seeking revenge on the residents?
She lights a candle with the ember and releases her arcane energy through it, testing their reaction. The space only grows more agitated, even trying to snuff out the flame.
Oh,
Refusing to talk. Then, purification it is. I'll send you away and end the suffering of being trapped here.
Oh, there you go. The puzzle. Use the directional pad or swipe the screen to move Ramona. Let's start by approaching the ghost over there. When Ramona moves and makes contact with the ghost, it will be purified. You can use tools to help with purification. Placed candles will trap any ghost that enters their range.
Oh, it's kind of like Tuesday's minigame. Yep.
If Ramona is in the ghost's direct line of sight, it will get scared and flee. Use this to corner the ghost or trap it with a candle. Item used.
I'll just corner it.
Lol.
Hey.
Let's go.
That's fun. I ain't afraid of no ghost. That's very cute. I'm a little bit worried I'm not hearing shiny though.
I'm here.
Yeah, you good?
I was kind of messing with my microphone, but it's all good.
Okay. Let me know when you're done with the minigame.
It's done.
Good job. Ah, okay, and that's done too. Let's see.
Just gotta say, I love Ramona even more now that I know she's kind of like Ginkgo from Mushishi, one of my favorite anime of all time.
I don't think I'm familiar. Let me Google that.
Oh my god, Mushishi is so good. Oh. It doesn't
I've
have
seen the main
robots in
character
it, but
pop up, but I haven't really watched the anime.
yeah.
Yeah, he's the guy with the
Unfortunately-
like white hair over one of his eyes. Yep.
That's right. Yeah. He's kind of this Sherlock Holmes, Doctor Who character, but he's dealing with supernatural bugs called Mushi. And it's kind of hard to watch the show because the 2 seasons. Well, actually, I don't know. It depends on where you are watching it and if you have VPN or what.
That's it.
It's like, as far as the US is concerned, the 2 seasons of it are owned by different companies. So it's weird.
That might be why I'm unfamiliar with the actual show, because like the broadcast rights might have been split.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Bride. Okay.
Part 4 by the Still Lake. She opens the door, the bright sunlight dizzying her for a moment. The clients stand outside, anxious looks on their faces.
You can get a good night's rest tonight.
Just tonight? Or is that another one of your jokes?
Spirits are complicated. I can't promise anything long term.
That's enough, Renee. The girl looks exhausted. Let's not trouble her anymore. Ramona, would you like to join us for some dessert?
No.
Well, no.
No. No.
Bye.
You're on your own. Sayonara.
Too soon to this. A match made in hell.
Bleh.
You need some rest.
Don't push yourself, dear. Exorcism must be tiring. She needs rest.
I didn't say no.
You did though, like out loud.
You really did.
Yes,
You
yes,
literally
yes,
did.
Yes, you did. Holy hell. And the clients won't just be polite either. Door shuts again, this time without Ramona as the true guest.
Gosh, doesn't the air feel fresher?
Not really. Probably just the lingering incense.
Want some nut brittle? Gracias.
It's so cute.
That's adorable.
Did you just move here? Did you just move here?
As expected of the mayor's chosen exorcist. You're the first to ask that question. Did the spirits tell you?
No.
Renee
No.
said she just started school 2 months ago. And I saw the housewarming cards on your table. I can't actually hear ghosts speak.
The papers say you can communicate with them. There's all kinds of talk of people hoping to hear from their departed through you.
That's cause most exorcists claim they can do that. So people go assuming I'm the same.
Besides,
While we're at it, let me clarify that spirits aren't good or evil. While we're at it, let me clarify that spirits aren't good or evil either. They've just lost their way in the mortal world. Once energy runs out, they fade away on their own.
I see. Then allow me to give a proper response. We bought this house 2 months ago. For years, Renee's father's business struggled, and we moved constantly.
Mama!
Didn't have to bring that up. My dear, we must be honest about our past. Can't simply avoid it because we have a better life now. Not what I meant. Señorita Ramona, I could tell the moment you arrived that Renee practically dragged you here, didn't she?
Pretty much.
Please forgive her. She just doesn't want to move again. Every move means more lost friends and another difficult beginning. I imagine you understand that.
Ramona says nothing. To Renee, these words sound like a provocation. After all, it wasn't so long ago that she said the very same thing to try and hurt Ramona.
Mama, why would you say that? Did I say something wrong?
No.
Sensing the awkwardness, the journalist deftly changes the subject.
By the way, about that card. It came from a partner of mine. The publishing house is running a call for essays about Mexico over the past decade. As a Mexicana myself, I have some thoughts I'd like to put to paper. I care deeply about this land. I want my words to enter public discourse. But my own observations aren't enough. I need to learn more. From people like you, for example. Your silence could be a powerful entry point for an argument.
No. I'm not really a fan of small talk.
Mama, stop talking about work.
For the first time, Ramona begins to understand the source of Renee's often irritated nature. At the same time, Renee begins to understand why Ramona keeps to herself.
I'm sorry.
All right. No need to get so upset, Renee. I've got some ideas I need to jot down. I'll be in my room. You should know. I didn't invite you just to let Mama interrogate you. You're just so famous these days. She happens to be in a slump.
I get it.
I know. You wouldn't think that far ahead.
Lol.
She is funny. Won't be pretty cutting when you want to be, you know.
The herbal scent in the air fades and the mood cools with it.
I heard you live alone while your parents travel the world. Not everyone has that kind of freedom.
Free.
Actually, my parents are like yours. Always trying to get people in on their profound truths.
They write to you a lot, don't they?
Oh?
How'd you know that? Alright. You were following me.
I was not. You completely ignored me at school, so I had no choice but to come to your house.
Did I really?
What did they write about? I'm not prying, just trying to move on to a new topic.
They tell me to behave better at school and to cozy up with important people. That's about it.
Well, you know my mama now. She's a famous journalist. That ought to satisfy them.
Yeah, as long as I don't have to be the one to tell them.
So they make you pursue things you're not interested in too?
Make me, I guess. But they've eased up lately.
How did you manage that?
It only took a few attempts at running away from home.
Eventually, they gave up.
That's actually a good idea.
Renee,
I should go. No need to pretend we're best friends, yeah?
Renee stands and glances towards her mother's study. Her sleep-deprived mind is swollen with historical events, sparing no attention for the small friendship forming in the living room.
We're settling for job, right?
Mm-hmm.
Renee hands the envelope of payment to her. They are like two children playing adults. The absurdity makes Renee laugh.
I'll see you out. It's stuff in here anyway. I want some air.
Alright.
Bud.
She studies the girl for a moment, choosing her words carefully.
But Renee,
You-
you seem different from how you were back in school. I'll take that as a compliment.
They don't remember who first brought up the future.
If you don't want to be a famous exorcist,
After graduation, my papa can find you a job. But first you have to tell me, what do you actually want to do?
If I could choose, I'd do something where I can be alone.
for example,
Maybe a gravekeeper.
Renee stares at her hand, stunned.
You really are something. Gravekeeper? Suppress evil spirits? I mean, ghosts? I thought your indifference to everything but ghosts was just an act. I never thought you actually enjoyed this sort of work.
It's just quiet.
What do you mean?
Ghosts don't expect things from you, the way people do.
it's an honest life. One that's usually free of trouble. Doesn't sound all that nice.
My mama told me about a philosopher who moved to Lakeside to escape the city. But he didn't stay for long.
Yeah, most people prefer the hustle and bustle.
He suddenly stops walking.
Bud,
When life becomes still, there's something pure there. It's like I'm weightless.
Really? I only feel that way when I'm dancing. Though dancing is rather exhausting too. But I know what I want. I want to be a famous dancer and tour the country. I might even send you tickets.
He doesn't take it seriously. She doesn't think Renee will even remember her by then. those with exciting, busy lives don't want to hear the same ghost stories over and over again.
So adorable.
It really reminds me of Genko from Mushishi so much. She's very detached and kind of stoic, but has a little bit of a small sense of humor that's just kind of hard to detect.
Which is why they're good detectives.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. I'm remembering that her job in the present, well, relative present, is supposed to be as a crime scene cleanup investigator or something like that. I'm unclear if that's the ultimate resolution of this going to be like a new job, but that's like still adjacent to exorcism. Excuse me. Definitely in the trailer for Ramona here, her PV, she's actually still doing exorcism work, although that might have been like her younger self here. So I'm not sure if she's still doing exorcisms all the way up until the present, or if she does in fact change careers. Okay, but yeah, you guys said we'll do one more part and then we'll take a break.
Yeah, that works for me.
Well, these are puzzles. 3 puzzles in a row.
Oh, a puzzle.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and... Oh, sorry.
Ghost Tricks, I don't know why that name sounds familiar to me. I don't know if that's the name of an anime or manga or something.
Usually for Phantom Detectives.
It's a video game.
Yeah.
It's a video game. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective.
Yeah, that's
a friend
the game.
of mine was a big fan of it. I never actually played it myself, but...
Yeah. It was a game on the DS. So it its reach was very limited. But despite that, like, it has a huge following because it's a really well-written story.
Yeah, I've heard nothing but good things.
You can ring my bell,